What's up, family? Welcome back to the channel. You know, it's your boy Relly here on Blockchain Odyssey, and I'm going to give you a quick update of what's going on into the markets as of today. So just sit back, relax, and towards the end of the video, I got a nice little preview I want to show you guys on what it is that we are working on here in the Bull Runners Club. So if you want to get some passive income into your pockets and stop working so hard for the rest of your life, sit back and relax, listen to what it is I got to say, because I could surely change your future. That all being said, let's go ahead and get into this.
If you're ready to earn an extra $200 to $3,000 per day in passive income, just like the Run Guys do every single day, then like this video, subscribe to the channel, then click the link in the description of this video to learn the Run Guys' #1 way to start earning passive income online with crypto today.
Okay, first and foremost, as you can see, we broke past this 4-year moving average. Again, it's not the first time we did it since we fell below it tragically. We worked our way up, fall above it for a little while, and then, you know, we couldn't hold it. But this time, I truly think things are different. I think it's going to be a different outcome to how it has been playing out within this last couple months. So for those of you who don't know, with these Fed rate hikes, the way that everything works is there's a lag into the economy. It takes a while for things to actually take place. So whenever the Fed raises up the hikes, yes, everybody's really in fear, but historically speaking, when the hikes go up, that's when all assets go up, because people are taking their money out of the dollar format knowing that it's going to be getting taxed a lot more. So you might as well get it out of the inflationary sector of finances and put it in something that's really a little bit more risk on, you know, but it's more profitable long term. While the dollar is going to be losing its value, you might as well put it into things that's going to be gaining value over time. Reason why Bitcoin is a fan favorite on this planet right now. So as you can see, we're going into a major pump. We are seeing a little bit of pullback, you know, around this psychological zone of $28,000 to roughly $30,000 when it comes to Bitcoin, but we are surely going to capture it nonetheless. Might take a little bit of time, could take, you know, a couple days, couple weeks, couple months. Who cares? Who cares? That shouldn't matter with you, because if you would have bought Bitcoin 2 years ago, 3 years ago, you would have been having this exact same discussion. You know, yeah, it could go down lower, but the possibility of this incredible bull run is about to happen is going to overshadow all of the doubts that you have in your mind. You can go past this all-time high and go to the freaking moon, but you gotta know how to go about doing it. And that's a little bit, you know, about what I'm going to be discussing with you. I couldn't talk for a split second. That's what I'm going to be discussing with you right now. So just a little overview on how the charts has been moving. I have had this thing mapped out for a while. You can go back and look at previous videos. These main drawings right here have been here nonstop. We've been talking about them nonstop, and it's amazing to look at them now compared to how it is I mapped them out a while ago, and just to see how it is that the graphs are reacting to everything. We already know that the 4-year moving average was a hard psychological point for us to get past, and we hit it, came back down for a retest on this downwards trending line from the entire bull market. That's the bull market in its entirety right here. Is the downwards trending line that we have been fighting to get back above. This is what's been holding us in this bear market, but we finally broke out, had a test, broke, came up again, came back down for a retest. Let me just go ahead and get back in here. Came back down for a retest, and now we're working our ways back up to the top, signifying that this is now a good enough support for us. It is support. It's no longer resistance. We could not get past this downwards descending line up until now. And now it's just a little barrier of getting past this line and getting above this line at the same time, and also breaking past this one. There's 3 little barriers right here that we're trying to break past. We got past the first one, we are past the second one, and if we can get past this third one, then we will see an uprise to up around $40,000 in Bitcoin by my predictions before we start seeing a turnaround, because that would be around the halving period when Bitcoin, you know, is at it's halfway there to the all-time high. So that's what we all want to see, correct? Yes, it is, because we all want to have massive gains. But the thing about Bitcoin is the market cap in Bitcoin is so ridiculously high. You're not going to make that much money in returns when it comes to Bitcoin. Let me explain why. So we're going to go ahead and zoom back out real quick, and I'm going to line this up to you guys so you can actually understand exactly what it is I'm saying. Now, even if you measure it from the exact bottom, well, the bottom as of right now at the very least, you'll get a 3x hitting the all-time high when it comes to Bitcoin. Why is that? It's too much money in Bitcoin. You need a dumb, stupid amount of money to flow into Bitcoin for you to actually get significant gains out of the project. But that's okay, because whatever Bitcoin does, everything else in the crypto market does as well. And I will show you the proof on that. Bitcoin is up 13%, Ethereum's up 8%. You see XRP is up 20%. Everything's just up a crazy amount. 14% on Cardano. Dogecoin up almost 9%. Solana up almost 13%. Everything goes up. Whatever Bitcoin does, everything follows. Litecoin up 18%. Whatever. This is how it goes. So let's just take a quick look at Ethereum real quick, because with Bitcoin having over $500 billion in its entire market cap, you'll need a whole another $500 billion to get into Bitcoin just for you to 2 times your money. When it comes to Ethereum, for example, you only need another 220 something billion dollars for you to 2 times your money. Bitcoin is like more than double Ethereum. So the exact same amount of time for Bitcoin to hit its all-time high and get up there, this is see what we'll be getting in the exact same amount of time and everything with Ethereum, just so you can see the comparisons of what it is I'm trying to say here. So we're going to measure from Ethereum's all-time low, boom, come back up to its all-time high. You see what I mean? You did a 4 times time, like, versus Bitcoin's 3 times multiplier to your money. It's not really that big of a difference, because they are the 2 highest market caps. But the lower market cap, the more risk into the project, because it's it's common sense right there. It's not as much money helping boost that project up, so it's a little bit riskier. It's not mainstream investors in it. It's gonna be a little bit more riskier, because mainstream investors invest in the things that are going to stay for a long time, because they like long time profits, 10 years plus in their profit taking strategy. So you have to follow the games of the rich if you want to become rich in these markets. And if your goal is to become rich, that's cool and all, but honestly, wealth can be measured in multiple different ways. But as you see on Ethereum, we have a pattern that is pretty much similar to Bitcoin. Almost to a T. Boom, up, down a little bit more, then skyrocket off to the top. Up, down a little more, skyrocket up to the top. It's following exactly what Bitcoin's doing. So all altcoins are going to follow what Bitcoin's doing. And if that's the case, as long as you know how to map out Bitcoin and understand the price trajectory in Bitcoin itself, and understand the news that's coming out and how Bitcoin traders are going to react to that news, if you just subscribe to the channel and stay tuned to what's everything that's going on, then you will have an open mindset, and you will know how to trade into these markets and get great entry points. Now, not everything. Look, first and foremost, let me back this up. I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing I'm saying right now is for you to go and buy Bitcoin, for you to go and buy Ethereum. It is nothing but entertaining, financial, educational information, food for thought for your brain. If you want to get into these markets, you're taking your own risk. This is your money. I can tell you to buy something, or I can convince you, however it is that you want to look at it, but it's your money, your hands, your motivation. If you want to do this, then that's up to you. I'm just showing you what it is that I see and how it is that I'm going about it. And honestly, this is how I've been making, quite a decent amount of money when it comes to it. I'm not a day trader. I'm not about to be buy, sell. I'd rather buy it and hold long term, but just buy at the right moment and hold long term, if you understand what I'm saying. So when you look at Ethereum and you see that Ethereum is going at the same rate Bitcoin is doing, and you look at the rest of the crypto markets and you see that everything is pretty much following each other, with a couple outliers here and there. Some projects might be down. There's outliers. You can't bat 100. You can't bat 100. That's never going to happen. Look at Phantom up 20 something percent. You can't bat 100. It's impossible. But what you can do is make smart investments. So Ethereum is a smart investment because there's a lot of money staked into it. And Ethereum has its own blockchain backed behind Ethereum itself, using this token, this coin, I would say, as its utility behind it, and the fact that people can build on top of Ethereum. So when you look at Ethereum's ecosystem, you can see all the coins that are under Ethereum right now. So if Ethereum's doing good, the rest of these tokens will also potentially be doing good as well. Unless, as you can see with this project here, you have to do your due diligence and never invest more than that you're willing to lose. If you put $100 in this project and it went down 87%, you have to be fine with it, happy with it. Honestly, you was ready to lose that money anyways. It's nothing. I want to say it's a gamble. You can look at it like it's gambling, nonetheless, but you can be a smart gambler to where your risks are minimal, like just minimum. You have minimal risk because you're smart and you know exactly what it is that you're doing. If you would have watched that movie 21 back in the day, when the dude, like, he was gambling at the tables, but he was so smart and he knew how to count the cards that it was just like, it wasn't even like gambling anymore. He was just making money. That's exactly how these markets are. Of course, they don't want you to do things like that. But under Ethereum, you see Mass Network up 52%. Put $1,000 in, you up $500 for the week. That's cool. Put $10,000 in, you up 5 racks for the week. That's awesome for the week. Just making that money. Same here. Seller Network. It's a lot of projects that you can pretty much look at and bet on. And of course, the ones with the decent amount of liquidity already put into the project, like these real low ones with just tens of millions of dollars in them, it's a little bit more iffy, up in the air. Hundreds of millions of dollars, it's a little bit more like, this is $500 million right here. There's a little bit more of a solid project. It's a lot of money, a lot of liquidity in here. It's probably some big names in that project alone. So it's a little bit more of a sound project, but you have to do your own due diligence with that anyways. So I'm not here to tell you exactly what to put your money into. I want you to go out here and do your due diligence and learn how it is that you need to be putting your money into these markets so that you can grow and profit from it personally yourself. But who cares about any of this stuff, honestly, because if you ain't got no passive income coming to you on the front end anyways, what money are you going to be putting into these markets to be, getting to where it is you need to be at in life? I hope you're not about to say your income from your jobs, nothing, because, for you, if you work in a 9-to-5 job, with the way things are going right now, inflation, for one, making prices of everything around you more expensive, that's just the number one thing right here. Like, while that's happening, a lot of people aren't getting raises or anything, so you have to go outsource and get money from otherwhere, pick up side hustles, start your own business, which is key, which is the main thing you need to be doing. And like I said, sticking to the end of the video, I had a little jewels to be dropping to everybody up here real quick, because I'm going to show you exactly how it is that you can be leveraging our technology to get passive income on the front end and turn around and put that passive income into the crypto projects that you are bullish on. That way you don't even have to work on it. It's passive. You can still take care of your bills at home, feed your family, do it, all the stuff that you want to do, but take that passive income that you're not even working for, stash it away into a vault to where it can grow for the next, up to 5 years, just a random number. And then you take the money out and you see what it is you have at that moment. Over the course of time, you can put up $10,000 and that $10,000 do a 10x. Now in 5 years, you be sitting on $100,000 and you didn't even work for it. Tax free too, as of right now at least. Unless they change the tax codes on how it is they're doing these investments and your capital gains. But that's a topic for another day. But like I said, come and join us. Ooh, load up. Come on, internet. Yeah, come and join us at Online Business Network, and we could help you put passive income in your pockets. Affiliate marketing is one of the easiest things that you can possibly do. I work 60 minutes on my phone throughout the day. Not all at once. 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there, another 15 minutes here, another 15 minutes there. 15 minutes at a time, 4 times throughout the day. I did all the work I needed to do. And I'm bringing in money. It's really just that simple. And we can teach you the ways of doing it. And you also have to get your mind and your frequency on the right wavelength. That way, you can influx a lot of this energy into your own pockets. Now, on Tuesday, we had an awesome webinar. Big clap out to a business partner and mentor, Nick Anderson. He taught us a lot about the 7 steps of building a proven online business for yourself, creating your own brand, and also using the websites that we have under our utility. Once you come over here and buy one of our Bull Runner Bulls off of OpenSea, you get the utility of having a website builder and the affiliate marketing program, along with our marketplace and a lot of other things as well. So for one, get up here and buy one of these bulls. The link is down below. You can come and buy one off of my OpenSea page if you just so happen to be intrigued and want to do so. But if you don't, the affiliate program is free, and the link is also down in the page, and you can start off from the bottom, no money invested, sign up for free, and start making your ways up to the top, gaining your money. It's really, really simple. But like I said, in that webinar, completely awesome, gave us the 7 steps of building up our own business and how it is that we can leverage the technology to smaller businesses around in the local area to where we can generate passive incomes for ourselves on the front end that we could, which he didn't necessarily say, but that's where my mind automatically goes. You can use that money to reinvest back into yourself. Reinvest it back into yourself. You get money passively, reinvest it into yourself. Pay yourself first. Use that money to grow your business even more. And then once your business grows even more, it's going to bring in a more influx of money. Use that money to throw into the crypto markets during this next bull run. You take it up there to the moon. But every single Tuesday at 8 p.m., we have our masterminds for the Bull Runners Club, and they are completely jam-packed with awesome information, and you'll be a fool not to want to join. Now, it's token gated, like I said, Bull Run the Club. So you see, I don't have 25 bulls in the wallet that I have connected to this thing right here. I have 2 different wallets, so my bulls are spread out, and I can't get into all of these masterminds. But I have 1 bull to get into this one, and I have 10 bulls to get into this one connected to this wallet right here. So I'm able to get into both of these clubs where they'll be having different masterminds with different levels of information for the people who are willing to receive it. If you're one of those people, then like I said, go ahead and click that link down below. Get in tune with us. It's hundreds of us all together in this community of like-minded individuals, and we're all striving to take our financial literacy to the next level. That way we can take all that knowledge, put in all the energy, and transfer it and manifest it into our physical reality and use it for ourselves and our families. Of course, we all want to kick back with our feet up, drink in the hand, sitting on the beaches of the moon. It's relaxing, watching how everybody else is asking how it is we got to where we at. And if you want to be next to us and not under us, and I advise you to go ahead and click that link, and at the very least put in your best email. That way you can get a little bit of knowledge. And if it's not for you, it's not for you. Ain't nobody gonna force you to do nothing. It's free to even figure out what's going on. Just put in your best email. It's free. Why not? It ain't gonna take you nothing but 5 minutes to get a grand understanding of what it is that we're bringing to the table. And if you don't like it, walk away and continue doing what it is that you're doing with your life. And hey, blessings to you, man. Because if you know what it is that you're trying to do, then go ahead, go full throttle. But we know what we doing. Up there, getting our bags up there to the moon, sitting on the beaches. And I will be seeing you guys next episode as well. Much love and much thanks for everybody who stuck to the end. Like I said, had to drop a jewel for y'all real quick. And hey, I enjoyed every single time. I'm grateful for every second I get to talk to you guys. So yeah, much appreciated. Don't wanna feel like we're wasting time.
Tell me, should I go and call up a taxi? We can make out for a play in the backseat. Please tell me now how that all sounds. You can sleep in while I make breakfast, watch cartoons and talk about exes. And if you're happy, stick around. I just feel like this is worth the risk. I never felt a fire like this. If I told you I was ready right this minute, do you think that it would turn you on? I just feel like you need to know. If I told you I was ready right this minute, would you just run off and tell someone? I just feel like you need to know. Right here, right now, we're running out of things to talk about. Right